마프라데이!
I just told in the camera, but it's to find a dirty car in Korea. It's like, what the fuck? This is about as dirty as I see them. That's
아까 혼자서 카메라 찍을 때 한국에는 더러운 차를 찾을 수 없다고 얘기했는데 처음으로 좀 더러운 차를 찾은 것 같답니다.
It makes me very proud.
네, 그래서 되게 자랑스럽대요. 왜냐하면 뭔가를 보여줄 수 있으니까.
I would generally start with an inspection to see what kind of dirt we have on the car. As you can see, for Korea, this is a very dirty car. But in my country, they would say it's very clean. Sarah too. Most of the time, I look at the front, especially in the front, where the most of the bug impacts are. Same goes for the mirrors and the windshield, especially here behind the wheel. This is the most dirty part of the whole car. And because of the driving, dirt is slamming into the car. So it's a little bit, what we call here, sacrificial. It's on the surface. And here, it's like in the surface. So for the first step, and this is the most important step. Everybody's always asking me about micro scratches and swirls during the washing phase. If you take step number one very seriously, the best step is the pre-wash. We want to get like at 60 to 80% clean just by the pre-wash without touching. So the pre-wash is the most important, very much so. I mean seriously, even if you don't do a hand wash, always do a pre-wash. Next, we start to do a pre-wash. First of the most important one is, if any car has any protection, I don't want to affect the protection. The protection is not to be affected by the pre-wash. And the second most important part of the pre-wash is not touching the car. You have to put a little faith in the chemical so you get the best results. Now, we tested Primus ourselves, of course, but we also let a German body, the VDA, test our product for us to see if it's safe for every single surface of the car. So the aluminum, the gaskets, the plastics, the trims, every single surface should be cleaned the same way without any dangers. So we created Primus to be alkaline, but not caustic. The alkaline product is for the organic contamination. So flies, everything that was alive. Anybody knows, but I know this is the best foam gun in the world, this type. Because most of the European foam guns make good foam when the dilution is high, but low foam when the dilution is low. And this one gives very much foam also with a low dilution. Junkie, I'm a junkie. That this product gives an end dilution. So I put a dilution in here, it's 1 to 3, but there's water running through and there's water coming out. So it's taking product. So it's water plus the dilution. So the end dilution is never going to be 1 to 3. It's probably in the range 1 to 20, 1 to 30, 1 to 50, 1 to 60. So if the car is more dirty on the sides, never use a foam gun, use a sprayer with a high dilution, like 1 to 10, 1 to 20. You do the same with if there's the front, there's flies or bugs or whatsoever, you just spray the 1 to 10, do the sides as well, and then cover the whole car, inclusive of the sides, with the 1 to 50, 60, 70. So from 1 to 1 to 1 to 100, there is no danger. Even if it dries up, it's still not dangerous. The only thing that happens when it dries up is it doesn't work anymore. Let's fucking blow this car into the foam.
네, 그러면 폼건으로 한번 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다.
This one? Oh shit. Very cool. So if you noticed, I went from the bottom to the top, trying to make an even coat of foam. So like almost homogeneously everywhere the same. If you make it too thick, it becomes too heavy and it drops down too fast. And because it's an alkaline pre-wash, we want to keep it like a wet foam. So if you use a sprayer or foam, the detergent power is the same, only the foam takes longer to work. So when you get this is my favorite part because the car is getting clean and I'm doing nothing.
자기가 제일 좋아하는 시간이랍니다. 차는 깨끗해지고 있는데 자기는 아무것도 안 하고 가만히 있어도 되니까.
So you do like more stronger dilutions because you don't have sun, you don't have heat, so you can use stronger dilutions on bigger surfaces. Now you see you have a lot of time. You can wait even longer to let the surface work in, but on the sides you can see the soapy substance is already dropping down. So this is a nice time to start rinsing the car. And here I do the same from the bottom to the top because I don't want to get the solution dropping down.
지금 밑에서부터 위로 고압 세차할 거예요.
Dat is wel interessant, dat heb ik nog niet eerder gezien. Een beetje lubrication.
마프라!
That's a fucking nice catchphrase. Mafra!
세트 2개, 2pH 세트 3개짜리 2세트, 또 미니 3pH 2개, 광택기는 제일 마지막에 카티반 세트. 와, 이것도 장난 아닌데.